To stay updated with the latest videos from Learnsignal, make sure you click on the bell icon.
Hi, in this section we are going to examine the professional behaviour and compliance with accounting standards. This video presentation is the first of 3 videos covering section A of the syllabus and looks at professional and ethical duties of the accountant. The professional and ethical duties of accountants has been touched upon in earlier videos and you should be familiar with the basics by now. In your career as an accountant, your main job is to advise either clients or the organisation you work for on a wide range of financial and accounting issues. This subject is focused on advising in the context of financial reporting and the correct application of the standards. When you are advising, you must undertake your duties with professional competence and due care. Professional competence and due care are one of the 5 fundamental ethical principles set out by the ACCA rulebook. The others are integrity, confidentiality, professional behaviour and objectivity, which we'll look at on the next slide. Professional competence and due care is described by the ACCA as to maintain professional knowledge and skill at a level required to ensure that a client or employer receives a competent professional service based on current developments in practice, legislation and techniques, and to act diligently and in accordance with applicable technical and professional standards. What does that mean in practice? Company directors are obliged to keep themselves informed of changes in IFRS and any other legal changes. You know as an accountant and soon to be a member of the ACCA that you are also obliged to keep your professional knowledge up to date, and when you qualify you are obliged to do continuous progressive development, or CPD for short. This is to ensure professional competency. However, it is threatened by lack of time or information and resources or an access to training and experience. Keeping up to date with IFRS developments and all other changes are time consuming and require a commitment that can sometimes be felt as a bit of a waste of time. But as I said, it is mandatory and it's important to invest this time as you keep going throughout your career. A lack of clear information and resources are also considered to be barriers to professional competency. However, in the age of the internet, this is now a poor excuse. Directors and accountants should consult the ACCA website or their own professional body if in doubt over the application of a standard. Lack of training and experience could be a very relevant point for trainee accountants. Currently you are trying to build up your experience of maybe in the financial services sector or certainly in another sector and learning about the practical application of these financial standards. If you or your team don't have the training or experience to guide in how to apply a standard, you cannot do your job with professional competence, and this could result in inaccurate financial statements or misapplication of a standard. Often people feel uncomfortable highlighting their lack of experience and looking for help. However, as a professional, you must overcome this. The issues that affect professional competency require people involved to respect the role of applying the financial standards correctly and to recognise when they need further guidance. Firms can encourage this by reorganising the importance of CPD and provide adequate training, and also by fostering an atmosphere where asking questions is encouraged.